Hello and welcome to the Celestial Orange Room. Chris here. Just want to thank you for the gift of your presence. Today, I want to go over the time that Archer and Olive just took all my money. They really didn't take all my money, but it sure felt like I just threw it at them. My journey with them starts back in 2023 with this gorgeous book, and I felt like I had to have it. I know that at some point they went on a hiatus because they were moving their warehouse, but first ever Archer and Olive notebook that I got, I fell in love. I kept looking for more of it, but really couldn't find more of what I wanted, so let it go. Then in 2024, of course, during the time that I was thrown into the stationery, everything in terms of my social media, they became a presence I cannot escape. I kept seeing them everywhere. I'm like, oh my goodness, let me see what they have now. And I just started going crazy. So let me show you the remainder. I can say that some of these notebooks I have and I don't even want. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing with these in the long run. But I do have to do something. Some of these are gorgeous, and no doubt that I'll want to use them in the future. But it cannot be all of them. I mean, thankfully, right now I am using a couple. For example, this one is being in use as my bullet journal. And this other one is in use as my memory journal. I'll take the time to go over my system at some point. There's also others that I have ideas of what to use. For example, this is a 5-year memory journal. I already have it tagged to heck, as you can see. Gorgeous B5 notebook. But yeah, this one definitely has a plan. The others, not so much. I really went overboard with it. But I mean, what can I say? They truly are gorgeous. I cannot even tell you why I decided to go this crazy buying them last year. At some point, I'm like, oh, I want to have all of their sizes, but is it really worth it? These notebooks are not cheap whatsoever. I even have the snowflake one in the TN size. I mean, it is gorgeous, but what am I going to use them for? I'm not sure. So as part of my low buy, I have to figure out, okay, well, do I want to use some of these? Do I want to keep them? Do I want to sell them? And I am so disappointed in myself for getting so many of these notebooks. Because truly that's money that could have gone to something else. Yet it went to these gorgeous notebooks. And I don't know, at some point I did get like mighty stuck on the TN size. I don't know what it is about that size. And it's crazy because I truly am more of a booklet person. But I don't know what got over me. Truly, the influence was heavy on me. I mean, look at it. It's gorgeous. But just yesterday, I started thinking, maybe I should sell some of these. Not sure where to even go about it. Yeah, this is a repeat, but obviously this is B-size, whereas the other was TN. I'm not sure where I want to go with certain things, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm kind of fed up with everything I've got. I have quite literally a bookshelf just filled with notebooks. And the crazy part, oh yeah, this is the letter size heirloom journal. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I love all the details. But like I said, I was thinking, okay, well, I have all these notebooks, and if I'm not gonna find a use for them, I might as well get rid of them. But then I have a feeling that in the back of my mind, I will regret it in the future. But the crazier part is that I have other notebooks that are not as quote unquote pretty or delicate that I'm more than willing to use in trash. But just not these ones, it seems. This is pretty too. I know that when their Black Friday sale came, I went absolutely bonkers and decided to buy all of them. Mind you, besides the squirrel one, everything else was purchased last year in 2024. Whether it was in secondhand sites, but it was mainly through Archer and Olive, so I did pay full price for all of them. And oh my goodness, look at that. I wish I would have gotten the square of this one, but I was not sure whether I wanted to try square size at the time or not. So I just let it go, and at this point I have to let it go because I really do have way too many notebooks. These are just wow. But what can I say? I really am a sucker for notebooks, especially gorgeous ones like these. So without showing all of them, I think I have over 20 of them for sure. What to do. I know that this is the start of me showing some of my notebooks, but I will be showing more of my collection, my blank collection. But yeah, I really do need to stop with the notebook purchases. This was a pretty penny. All of these notebooks were. But hey, that's why I'm here, to hold myself accountable. Well, until next time, guys, stay stellar.